Elements.
But
Operations
anyways,
at the new
Eve of our most
it's
beloved
kind of making me do the
speaker reaches
tutorial, but
Striking as we celebrate the benevolent savior who time and again offers only friendship.
yeah, that totally wasn't a staged little scene. The Advent soldier helping a human.
peacekeeping forces have
Now that's
already made
more likely.
several preparations will continue as planned.
perfect.
Either Central. Oh, I've also played the original Xcom, so I know all the story.
All suspicious activity.
But this is one of those games that
You were right.
partially due to the fact that
Definitely got their
each
hands
time you
full
play
today.
through the campaign, it's different.
Stay focused.
I just love the game, and
60
before I
seconds.
played it, I hated the game mode, so that's saying something. No game type. You put that X4 down, bro. Burl. Okay. And right there is proof that those guys are dicks. Straight up. Just...
Now.
More about them? Okay.
Signal received. Loud and clear. Okay, Gatecrasher. Your turn.
Tell you what though, the cutscenes are just amazing in this game. I wish there were more of them. At least more variety. Because most of the cutscene is just all the different characters that you already created or
Advent
downloaded
forces are swarming to the blast point. We
coming
need
out
to
of
move
there.
on the package before they figure out what we're up to. First things first. You need to get out of sight. Grab some cover near that low...
I don't remember this guy's name being Peter in the Xbox version, but oh well.
In position.
But
I'm
at least on
exposed
the
here.
It's better than
Xbox
nothing. But see if you
version,
can't
it
find
was
a safer
always the
position
same
further out.
character.
Looks like
There
full
is two.
cover ahead. Moving out.
One thing I
Crasher
noticed,
2, stay close. Keep pace with Crasher 1.
this is a lot looser than I'm used to.
Double time.
The little cursor. I'm gonna need to fix that or else I'm gonna start fucking things up. Okay, options. Let's turn down music a little bit and sound effects.
Already there!
Let's just turn that down a little bit and save.
They're holding position. We're gonna have to go through them. Stay out of sight until we're ready to strike.
Copy that.
Keep to the shadows until you're absolutely set. We'll only get one
You know,
shot
if these
at
two had
this.
grenades
In
and
the
I was free
shadows.
playing right now, I'd be able to just completely mop the floor with those guys. Like how that this is the only mission that you start out not in concealment, then just suddenly go into concealment when enemies are spotted.
Don't get too close. They'll be spotted for sure and we'll lose our advantage. They may have the numbers, but we've got surprise on our side. Hopefully that's enough.
Remind me to thank the old man.
not out of the woods yet. We need to take out those remaining soldiers.
I've got the drop on them. Permission to engage.
Do it.
2 Xcom soldiers against 4 of these guys. Seems like a fair fight until you realize that everything's scripted.
They can see you now. How about you all shoot first and celebrate later? No problem.
Okay. And she's gonna die real quick
I
here.
appreciate the bravery, but you're dangerously close right now. Be careful. You're still keeping score, right?
Not going out that easy.
And so... Dave.
No, Crasher 2 is down. She's gone.
She's clearly still alive, she's still moving.
That. Watch your flanks.
So that's how you want to play it. Okay.
Yeah, I'm pushing the button to tell it to... There it goes.
Let's see how you like it.
It did not want to actually attack that trooper.
They're closing in on me.
Actually, that guy just retreated. Well, thank you, Central. Now kill her before she gets to...
She's calling reinforcements. Stop that. Transmission.
One thing though, if they're in a hive mind, how is it that they have to actually
Central, reporting in.
call in
You're
a
late.
reinforcement?
What have you been doing down there?
Taking in the sights.
What the hell are these things?
They're us. At least there used to be. Human hybrid soldiers. Advent's reward for obedience and service.
We've all heard rumors. I just never believed it was true.
No one wanted to. But we find what we're looking for today. I promise you that's gonna change. Let's move.
Looks like that transmission went through.
I've killed
You have
like
an
200 of
advent
those guys
transport closing on
before
your position.
You heard
getting
her.
halfway through the
Cover left
campaign
side.
once. It was ridiculous how many I had to kill.
I'm on it. Keep
Now,
your
I'm
eyes
not playing
peeled.
in Iron Man
Fire
mode
on
right
anything that
now, but
moves. The main
I'm not
entrance is clear. We need to move on the package.
I'm not playing in Iron Man right now, but that's just simply because I don't have a huge amount of experience in it, and when it comes to little things, I will sometimes rewind, but only for like if I misclick or some shit like that. And that is if I also know that
You
saved
should
not
check that
long
body
ago.
for salvageable gear. We need anything we can get at this point. Better move fast, though. I've heard rumors Advent rigs their stuff to self-destruct.
Just one random ass scope. Then I run her out there.
Reinforcements just hit the ground.
They're getting nervous. Now I know we're in the right place.
Is he just muted that Officer Shut Horizon
Well
Mountain?
done. Fall back to our position.
Just go. I'll try to stall him here.
Really? You're not gonna let me just overwatch? Because that would be the better idea here. Oh well.
What the?
I'm going for the door.
It'd make more sense for Central to open it since he's already there, but fine.
You should be able to cut right through the door's security protocols. They were never expecting anyone to get this close.
Can't say if I remember it doesn't give you either of those anyway.
We're in.
Good. Let's go. Moving to secure the package.
Let's hope our intel was good.
No, Central's gun, you never see any weapon like that in the game other than
Are you sure?
a few times that you guys see him in the field. Yeah, I don't even need to open the suit to tell it's the commander.
Looks like there's an access panel attached. If you got me a better look, I might be able to...
Next time.
No, when your gun's able to do that to glass, just by hitting it with the butt,
Let's get out of here.
I think that you don't need the access panel.
The entire
Don't mind
Advent
how
security
wet
grid just
the
lit up.
commander
Firebrand is
is.
holding nearby for evac, but it's now or never, Central.
Understood. We're on the move.
Now, Central never used a second move, but
What I got?
No! Central, Crasher 1 is down. You have to get out of there.
Got it covered. Fire in the hole.
that slight teleportation on that grenade, though.
Almost there. Stay focused.
And right now it's telling me that the internet quality is not sufficient, so I don't even know if this will end up being in the video.
They're right behind us.
Funny how any other
Way too
time in this
close.
mission that would have been a kill. And that would have been a miss in any other mission. Pretty much, because
Firebrand, this is Gatecrasher. We need an immediate evac. Get us out of here.
what are you, a statue though?
Keep moving.
You don't need to tell me twice.
Come on, there it goes.
We're coming
Yeah, there's a
home.
glitch in Xbox where it will on occasion not give you your cursor or anything. Just put them down and evacuate. He leaves the commander lying on the ground pretty much. That would be hilarious. Right. Hey there, annoying little god. I mean, like, seriously. These things are just annoying, because if you don't one-hit kill them, then they just split in two, splitting their health between them, but it'll common times spawn in the second one off flank. In my experience, it'll spawn the second one off flank to your units in the nearest full cover. More often than not.
Carefully! There's potentially decades of atrophy to contend with.
Wish we had more time.
I don't disagree.
But as it stands now, we risk losing the patient if we don't begin the removal procedure immediately.
We're ready.
Good. Then let's get on with it.
Remarkable.
Just like 20 years ago.
I ain't aged today.
We were still calling it a war back then. We had no idea what was coming.
Response from the cerebral cortex. Good. Prepping for cranial intrusion.
And yep. Seriously, fuck this in then.
I've managed to identify the connection, preparing to make final incision.
It's creepy when they smile.
These
I'll be
readings are
honest.
getting really erratic.
Of course they are. These implants were never designed to be removed. We are risking severe...
No plan B here, people. Do it.
And evidently they're removing something that's shown as having been plugged in the back of my skull and through my nose.
No signal.
Pupillary response normal. Vital stabilizing. Procedure complete.
Told them it would take more than that to keep you down. Welcome back, Commander.
To be fair, like, the commander is
Glad to see you're finally coming out of
extremely
it.
resilient.
Don't envy the headache you must have, though. Still, can't fault Dr. Tigan. Especially as no one's even attempted something like this before. Easy. We're still not entirely sure what they did to you. That chip was buried halfway into your skull.
Yeah, see, it's in the back of the skull, but they had it like right where the nose would be.
For you over the years. Almost gave up hope you were still out there. Acted on the intel as soon as I got
Raven
word.
Starfire, where's the Firestorm?
Not sure what you
Or,
remember.
why am I saying
but
Starfighter? Raven
changed.
Fighter, where's the
Did the best I
Firestorm
could, but the last 20 years
Starfighter type of
have been
shit?
tough without you. You feel like catching up. Shen has the archive up and running on your terminal. Otherwise, I'd go see
That's what
Dr.
his name
Tigan when you're
is,
ready.
yeah.
There's some things you should know. He'll be better at explaining them than me. It's damn good to have you back, Commander.
Another reason why I didn't fight it for giving all those...
Commander, to the research labs.
Anyways, another reason why I didn't make it to... not put me through the tutorial was just simply for the story. I've always loved the story of this game. Following directives have been identified by Resistance analysts based on a thorough review of Advent's ongoing propaganda effort. The aliens' key areas of focus as directed towards the civilian populace are recruitment of a increasing number of civilians into city centers, nurturing an atmosphere of distrust to to encourage self-reporting among city center inhabitants, encouragement of the belief called dissident groups are to blame for perceived faults, disassociation of traditional beliefs and value systems in favor of adulation for the elders. Sorry, and adulation is like a weird spelled word in my mind. The Advent Network Tower is the central hub of the Alien Psionic Network and the worldwide communication system. Although the tower itself is a readily identifiable fixture to those people living in the city centers, its overall function and the extent of its capabilities are still generally unknown. It is widely believed that an Advent public historical record. In July of 2015, the coalition government, formerly known as Advent, was first proposed by a small group of human politicians who stepped forth intent on negotiating with the elders. Despite the open hostility initially directed towards these peaceful alien visitors, they were receptive to the possibility of coexistence. Despite their effective conquest of Earth's combined militaries, the elders allowed for the Pact of Unification, establishing Advent's governance. In the 20 years since, Advent has effectively served humanity and created an environment of peace and prosperity. That's the public version. The private version is much worse. Let's just say. Alright, so initially conceived as a means to defend against unforeseen threats to the Earth as a whole, Xcom project was first outlined during the secretive planning sessions conducted through the year 1993. Although these early discussions were only meant to establish the theoretical principles of defense against an unknown enemy, all agreed on preparations were carried out by participating council nations immediately. For more than 2 decades, the project remained dormant, with limited personnel records maintained by agreed-upon representative of the Council. In February of 2015, long-distance scans identified a number of large, unidentified objects on a slow approach towards Earth. As agreed upon, the Xcom project was activated on February 10th, with key personnel assignments filled by the latest active candidates on file. In less than 2 months' time, open hostilities between the aliens and Earth's forces ravaged. Gotta wait for it to scroll. Anyways, much of the planet's developed world, leaving the. Jeez, I need to read a little slower. Survivors desperate and alone. Yeah. It sucks.
Commander, to the armory.
Impressive, isn't it? Capable of generating immense power, yet completely harmless to human life. If only the same could be said for the rest of the aliens' technology, Commander. Dr. Richard Teigen, Chief Science Officer. I am responsible for the entirety of our research here, as well as the procedure you so recently underwent. Welcome to my lab, such as it is. I'm not sure what Central may have told you, but we found something while removing you from the alien stasis suit. A device implanted directly in your occipital lobe. Had I access to the equipment available to me during my tenure at Advent, I would already know the precise nature of its function. However, given time and your approval, of course, Commander, I assure you, I will find out. Which brings to light an additional point. Though aspects of this facility are indeed impressive, I am but one man. Were you to direct additional support personnel and resources to me, I could substantially improve the speed of all our research. Farewell, Commander. On your order, Commander. I will begin researching the Advent chip for possible insights as to its function. I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
That research will keep Tigan busy for a while. In the meantime, you might want to head down to the armory.
Commander, to the armory.
That's what's written on right there. But anyways, well, the great. Alright. Dropping on what I was gonna say, but now I am just for some reason tired, evidently. But now I am used to playing with the expansions, at the very least. All but the War of the Chosen, which I do have on Xbox. Technically,
Commander,
they should be
Jane
unavailable
Kelly
too.
was instrumental in the op to get you back. She earned enough experience for a promotion. We should take care of that now. The Ranger serves as our primary reconnaissance unit, capable of moving independently in concealment while engaging enemies at close range.
I like the use of the blade. It's actually very powerful a lot of times. Especially once you get Reaper.
We're off to a good start. Our troops will only get stronger as they gain experience.
And the heavy damage abilities with it.
Commander, to the bridge.
I heard you, Shen. When we get the thing, you'll be the first to know.
Attention. Unauthorized presence detected.
Commander, give me a second. Execute Echelon Protocol.
Attention. Senior command exchange confirmed.
I had wanted that to be a little more ceremonious, but we've got something. A local resistance cell just located this hybrid magnetic power converter that Shen's been pushing us to find. They tracked the device to a nearby Advent convoy and are attempting to take it down. If we can bring this converter back in one piece, we might actually get this place up and running and give the aliens a real war for a change. The squad is prepped and ready to launch on your order, Commander. Just give the word.
The looks of some of these guys. I guess quickly, instead of making my own guys, just download all the, both of the groups. Created by the developers. So, yeah. I seem to have the most luck with Mastermind, Matt Knowles. For some reason. At least I don't have to worry about the old energy thing. You can just keep spamming this.
They've gone dark, which can only mean one thing. These people sacrificed everything to give us this shot. We need to recover that converter at all costs.
Joy. So, like, every time that those guys raid something, all of them die. That man takes that awkward silence to load stuff up. Blood-soaked witch, though. I have to say, I've never gotten blood-soaked as a mission name before. No, it's a random mission name generator, but still. I I got half-eaten moon once when I was fighting the Archon boss. And it had about half health left at the beginning of the mission.
Getting a fix on the device, but
So I
it
was
looks like it
chuckling
may
a
have
little
been
bit.
damaged during the fight. Energy readings are going crazy. I'm guessing we don't have much time before it explodes.
Kaboom.
Shen's working on a way to stabilize that thing, provided we can get close enough to access its core. Stay in the shadows until we can get a better read on the situation.
Let's have my ranger rush up a little ways.
Got it covered.
Moving. Running. I'm on it.
Hello, viewer.
Moving.
I've played this game before, as I said before on this video, but anyways, I know that the enemies spawn at like that range right in here that I can't see currently, so let's move my
Roger that.
ranger right there. No? She's not gonna catch anything? Move her up a little further then. I'm just trying to use her as a scout to tell how far I can get away with moving my units.
Good to go. Solid copy. Confirmed.
Just trying to close the distance without actually getting spotted. I've been playing a lot more Xcom 1 than Xcom 2 lately, so I'm used to the second that they appear,
seem more capable than the grunts.
they spot you.
We're not sure whether to
Then-
chalk it up to training or stricter mind control.
Orders confirmed. Moving out. Objective located.
Okay, you should be able to hack into that thing's safety protocols and stabilize it. Shen is uploading the fix right now.
Shit. I'm gonna need to move more units up
Heading
now.
out.
I did not mean to
Moving to designated coordinates.
spot those other enemies, so
Okay. I'm on fire here!
I didn't see the tag that would say that he was.
In cover. Moving to
Hunker down,
Overwatch on
man.
Overwatch.
On Overwatch.
At least now there's no excuse for a missed shot.
They found us!
Unless they manage to flank an enemy before even getting to the
These guys
flank.
make up the bulk of
What the hell?
active forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable. Target
Taken
neutralized!
care of.
I mean, seriously.
Got some moving around the side.
No, it's gonna take that officer down to one hit. Now it's my turn again.
This is bad.
Will you stop? Really? So essentially I have to win this in this turn or else this guy dies. Because he's still burning.
Rangers are uniquely equipped for close quarters combat. In the right situation, they can prove highly effective.
Come on. Take it around. There it goes.
Kill
I say that she's
confirmed.
probably gonna get me a promotion. See if I push up and
Understood.
rush this
Moving
guy, I
out.
might be able to hit him. If not, I'll have someone grenade him.
Still moving!
It doesn't really matter right now, so... Since you're gonna die, I'm not even gonna bother trying to get you to level up, so...
Affirmative, moving out!
Have this guy shuffle up and just...
This is for you!
Toss the grenade. Acted like he threw it hard when it was a very short throw.
On my way. Staying put.
Soldier down!
Tell my kids
I hate when that shit happens. When
Moving out.
it gives an effect like that, and then
Although they bear
you can't do
some
anything to
resemblance
stop
the
it.
sectoids first encountered during the invasion, their genetic structure now includes human DNA. They are stronger than ever, with an even greater psionic potential.
Take this!
Blow the car. Shit, is that not a car that will explode? Oh yeah, it is. Oh my gosh. Hit for a second because I thought it wasn't getting blown.
Heading there now. Affirmative, covering now.
Now I should be able to overwatch these guys.
Moving out.
This is not going to be this opportune when they're there, but... The troopers are actually the biggest threat I have right here, so... Because although he can do that, the other ones will open fire and heavily damage. Oh, that worked out very well. She just got a double kill. Well, panic.
Commander, we're running out of time here. If we don't stabilize the converter soon, I don't think anybody's going home today.
Come on. There we go. See, he can run up there and do it real quick.
On my way. See what we got.
Let me do this before I forget, so... Might as well go for it because I'm not gonna get either. I knew I wasn't gonna get either, so I just go.
Well done.
Whatever.
Readings are returning to normal. Well, mostly normal. Firebrand is en route, but I wouldn't take any chances. Eliminate all remaining hostiles in the area before evac.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
That is not good.
He has flank and everything.
They're flanking my position.
Don't tell me. Yep. He gets shot. What the fuck? Let's see you dodge that. I like you guys better when you are weak.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
The hell happened to her hair right there? Way to go, Jen Kelly. Won everything. And the successful shot percentage, 0%. What the hell? Isn't that just glorious?
A few of our people earned well-deserved promotions, Commander.
I'm guessing Shen will probably want to have a word with you too.
Oh, now I got a grenadier, and let me guess the other one's gonna be a... Oh, no.
Just
I
like
was
it
thinking
sounds,
it's gonna be a
our
specialist.
sharpshooters engage enemy targets with pinpoint accuracy from extreme range. They're also trained in pistol marksmanship for the occasion.
For the occasional close encounter, yes, I know.
These items should prove useful in our ongoing efforts against the aliens. When you have a moment, Commander, I have made some interesting discoveries as they relate to the implant we removed from you earlier.
Why are you all just standing around? It's perfect.
Standing there looking at the thing, that'll take the war to the next level instead of actually taking the war to the next level.
Commander, the ongoing stress of combat can shake up even the best of our soldiers. As long as we keep them healthy, I'm sure they'll...
Recover? Yes, I know. Not as bad as
Okay,
it is
reworked your
in
repulsors
the
with some of
other.
the parts I salvaged from their old engine. Should fix that stabilization problem you had. Come on, Rover. It'll work. Commander!
And I damn near got hit in the face by Rover.
Lily Shen, Chief Engineer.
Well, that must be why there's no specialist.
You were probably expecting
Grim
to
one's
see
still
my
being
father.
made.
In all that's happened, I'm guessing Central didn't tell you yet. He's gone. Dad gave everything he had to get us this far. This entire ship is his life's work. I know he would have loved to show you around the place himself. He used to talk about you a lot. You can be sure I'm ready to finish what he started. Might not look it, but from here, I can fabricate pretty much anything you come up with. And with a little more help, well, you'd be amazed with what I can do. It was an honor to finally meet you, Commander. I can't promise any miracles, Commander, but I should be able to put some of the stuff together in no time at all. I'd suggest we get started with a med kit. It'll probably come in handy sooner rather than later.
Yeah.
I'm on it, Commander.
Looks like Tygan has made progress on his...
New objective added.
The Advent officers have clearly been modified to allow for their subordinates to receive
Okay,
the orders psionically.
have them do
The
modular
implanted
weapons.
chip is the key. I do find that area of research to be among the more intriguing options available. We'll begin work immediately. I'll send word when a complete report is available.
Looks like Shen...
Just sitting here trying to
Stay clear of the perimeter.
wait for it to go.
Commander, good. I think we got something here. Despite all of Advent's efforts, there are still people who refuse to believe their lies. And it's time we let them know they're not alone. We've already located a target for our first operation.
Sir, given our current location, there's actually no way the Sky Ranger could reach that position.
Who said anything about the Sky Ranger? Shen, status report. Are we ready?
Short answer, yes. But you might all want to hold on to something.
Xcom HQ flies this time. Makes it even harder to find it, it just moves. Hey guys, yes, a dreadnought coming up. Seriously, Sky Ranger is one of the why am I saying Sky Ranger? Avenger is one of the dreadnought type. I think anyways, it's one of the dreadnought
Setting
type.
course for Sector 5, India.
We're ready to start making
UFOs
moves,
from
Commander.
the first
By
game.
hitting Advent wherever we find them, we can help strengthen the resistance. In return, they'll contribute material and personnel to support our operations. Commander, it looks like Shen prepped a med kit for us. We should equip one of our soldiers with it before they deploy.
What, is this guy supposed to be, Solid Snake? I mean, look at him. Does that not look like it's supposed to be a ripoff of Solid Snake? Wait, what does his bio say, I wonder? Let's see, after losing his wife in the first invasion, Nick fled to the American Southwest wilderness where he established a peaceful commune. His people called him the Nictator? Okay, a semi-ironic acknowledgement of a strong leadership with a soft demeanor. The commune was attacked by Advent to lure Xcom out of hiding. That changes when he saw his estranged wife leading the Xcom force. Reunited at last, he joined his wife in the fight. Last game I ever played on Xbox, I found his wife's character, I think. It said she was fighting alongside Xcom and the men discovered her estranged, long-lost husband. Okay then. Funny thing is, right now, you're a recruit, not a grenadier. Just looking at all the biographies, really. Joe has always felt history's eyes upon him. He was raised in Advent City after the invasion, but it didn't throw away his shot and managed to escape with both his sanity and his life. He was trained to fight the aliens at a younger age than most people are allowed to know they exist. Okay. He treads paths between religions by moonlight. Okay. That others fear to speak during the day. He has inspired uprisings, liberated colonies, and written memoirs so elegant that historians wept. You may have heard of them. No, actually not really. Albeit I would expect him to be a more accurate shot. Instead, I just managed to win a game with a 0% hit accuracy. I mean, seriously. Kelly already know the backstory of, because she's one of the main people that you get as long as you give a tutorial.
Sky Ranger deployed.
The squad is ready to deploy on your order, Commander.
Digital computer. Kind of miss the original version of that, where every time it spun it would have a different thing for each of the three parts of
Remote
the
reconnaissance has picked up an
Xcom.
unprotected access point along the Advent network. Apparently it's a terminal on one of their trains. We're heading in to recover whatever data we can on the latest alien project before they lock down the connection. Neutralize all enemy targets and secure the area. We need that data. We can't pass up any opportunities to shut down the aliens' progress.
Well, at least I don't have to worry about the Chosen this time. I mean, the Chosen make things interesting, but they also make things very annoying very fast. For sample it to as much as I can before I start expanding into other areas where I'm putting the right chosen, because it never fails, but the first time that I unlock a new area...
S-15, this is Avenger. The access point we're after is just ahead. Move to secure the area. Expect hostile resistance.
The hunter just finds me pretty much the second I unlock a new
Got eyes on a
area.
hostile squad.
See, I got the height advantage right
Commander,
here,
we have a
so...
chance to do some serious damage here. Before jumping into combat, let's make sure we make the most of
Yeah,
our
I don't
advantage.
have my sniper, so I'll just have my longer range units stay up here.
They keep these trains running around the clock, but you'll never see them loading or unloading any cargo. At least not where anyone can see it.
Now, I've had it where I've seen little bits like that, and then I get spotted for going there. So, if it does that here, I'm just gonna reload the mission.
Moving to Overwatch.
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 Affirmative, covering now. Affirmative, covering now.
Overwatch. And then I went, you to lob one of your grenades over.
Throw a grenade!
Essentially what I've done is make sure that the sectoid has a very low chance of survival when he runs for cover.
They found us!
No joke, you just lob the grenade.
Enemy destroyed!
Well, that sucked for that guy. Ah, that would have to hurt. That would be blown up, shot in the ass with a shotgun, and then finally killed by a guy with an assault rifle on a building a long ways away.
Rolling!
One thing I noticed is that this place is like the slums. The Advent hasn't even bothered keeping up its elder statues. Which it wants the elders to be seen as as gods, pretty much.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
So yeah, that's
Closing on target
very
position
weird
now.
for Advent.
Heading to that location.
I mean, I need
Moving
to
out.
get over there quickly, but at the same time, I don't want to be caught off guard.
Heading out. Advent troops here.
And that's why. Hopefully at least one of them's gonna die. Nope. I have yet to see this guy manage to actually hit a shot other than the...
I'm under fire!
Not sure how every one of them is flanked, but oh well.
They're all over me. Hostiles got me flanked. Alien reinforcements inbound.
Smarter deal would be for me to attack that one. I think.
Target neutralized. Moving out.
Now there should be no reason for you to miss. Miss Blue Hair. But yet you're going to, aren't you? Yep.
That is not good.
One thing I hate about this game is the fact that you can be point blank and fucking miss.
Got it covered. On my way. I'm on it.
And he's flanked, so he's probably gonna try and move, but these guys can't attack this round, so...
Advent forces sighted.
Target eliminated. Shot failed to connect.
I swear.
Get back in there.
And of course he misses.
I'll get him next time.
There's not gonna be a
Toss me
next
some ammo.
time unless you're extremely fucking careful.
This is for you. Position confirmed.
If you miss this one... This is ridiculous. Close range, perfect flank, full cover and everything, and fucking misses.
Bombs away!
At least I can fuck this guy over with a grenade that you can't avoid. Hi. And now due to the fact that she missed what should have been...
No, what's happening? No, this isn't right. This isn't right.
I was gonna say, I swear, if you hit this shot. Oh well.
Menace 1-5. The Advent network is almost entirely locked down. We're running out of time. Get to that terminal. Confirmed.
How about this? You actually hit this guy. No? You're gonna shoot the wall instead?
Negative. Weapons dry.
I swear I can only count on one person on this team. And that's because she's, like, impossible to refute. She's a ranger. One of my favorite classes because they're powerful as shit.
Target eliminated.
Got it covered.
There has been no reason for any of these misses. I'm like a few inches from blowing a fuse right now.
I'm all over it. Advent troops here.
Yeah, I don't even care if these guys die, because not one of them can hit a shot that's point blank.
Good to go. Moving to designated coordinates.
On my way.
She's got a grenade, so if I get her close, she might be able to, at the very least, take out the soldier. No? No, you're just gonna max range out right there?
I'm on
Fine.
it. Confirmed. I'm on it.
And how'd that not trigger Overwatch?
Who are you guys?
Oh, but that does. And she actually hits the shot.
Enemies down.
I can give it a try.
Menace 1-5, the Advent network terminal is shutting down. This is your last chance to secure the data.
Then let me fucking do it. Go in the... You gotta be kidding me. You won't go in the train. Yeah, I'm gonna lose this mission strictly because of the fact that no one can hit anything, so I have to take extra turns. Like, I literally, several times, set up perfect shots for my units. And for my soldiers. And they missed them.
Running!
I don't even care anymore, I'm just done.
Okay.
Here, he's gonna miss the shot. See? For no reason.
Come on! Got no ammo!
In order to save soldiers, I had to make this chick who could have finished the objective treat. Instead, now I've lost.
Took some damage here.
And she took damage.
I'm doing something.
Transponder readings from the Advent network have gone dark. Enemy forces have locked out the terminal.
Affirmative. Moving out. Bombs away!
And now it's gonna be another miss, isn't it? No, you're actually gonna kill him now that we've lost the mission?
Hostile neutralized.
Fine.
Looks like something over here.
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. The current area of operation is secure.
I am trying not to rage, this is just a game, but at the same time, for no reason, my soldiers would be point blank, have a perfect flank, and would completely fail to hit the target every time. There's no reason for a soldier to miss every single shot. Especially when half of them are made point blank.
Menace 1-5, this is Avenger. The access point we're after is just ahead. Move to secure the area. Expect hostile resistance.
Ah, fuck.
Position confirmed.
Needs to
Eyes
know
on
if he can
hostile
fucking
patrol.
hit anything.
Commander, we have a chance to do some serious damage here. Before jumping into combat, let's make sure we make the most of our advantage.
Closing on target position now.
They keep these trains running around the clock, but you'll never see them loading or unloading any cargo. At least not where anyone can see it.
Scanning.
Eyes on the prize.
Yeah, be kidding me though. Oh wait, no, that's not where I am. I am right here.
Already there.
This part of the mission went off without a hitch, then this shit hit the fan. And they're moving.
I'm on it.
Got it covered.
Roger, I've got my eyes on.
This is for you!
The way that soldier just flopped off though.
We're in their sights!
And that's
Target
why I like
disabled.
Kelly. Because even when everyone else fails to do a simple task, she'll nail it.
Overwatch!
I'm on the move.
Now there's an aim penalty for Overwatch, so it makes absolutely no sense that
On Overwatch!
my soldiers should be hitting Overwatch shots, but not regular shots.
Position confirmed. Affirmative. Covering now.
Moving to designated position. Advent forces on the ground.
Yeah, well this time I can actually deal with them.
Good copy. Moving on target. Take this!
Heading out. Moving to Overwatch.
Okay. Affirmative. Covering now.
Come get some.
One miss. Two miss.
That's not good. Missed the
Three
target.
miss.
Enemy is still up.
And of course he manages to nail my good soldier.
Enemy's down.
Understood. Moving out. On it.
No idea what caused the reinforcements to show up last time.
Scanning.
Menace 1-5. The Advent network is almost entirely locked down. We're running out of time. Get to that terminal.
Well, at least it's been working better so far. I just pressed the button to check the stream real quick.
Good copy. Moving on target. Affirmative. Covering now. Heading to that location. Advent troops spotted.
What was that guy trying to fix the tire?
Yeah, I didn't get it.
Mm-hmm. That's a little obvious. Both. Or at least destroy the cover of both and kill one.
On the move.
If you miss this shot, thank you. About time.
Hostile neutralized. Well, would you look at that?
Positive confirmation. Area secured.
Stepping off. I'm sure the docs will want to see this.
Running. Objective position confirmed.
Commander, we have confirmation of the exposed access point.
Now let's see. Yep, that's how you do it.
Menace 1-5. The Advent network terminal is shutting down. This is your last chance to secure the data.
I know. That's why I waited, because I had to get Kelly able to move again. Fucking hell.
We're through.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
I swear though, that first time through that mission was utter bullshit. Oh really, 100% shot? No, it's not. Why is it reading as 100%? Jane Kelly had 100%. None of the others did. Yeah. Before anyone goes and says, oh well, it only counts the actual fire, not Overwatch, I've had it count Overwatch before on Xbox.
I'm certainly impressed, Commander. Another heroic effort in the field.
Operating some of our most advanced equipment, specialists deploy robots.
Yep, I know.
Now that we've got some help, we can start clearing out the old equipment and debris from the ship to make room for new facilities. To clear out these rooms, first we'll need to assign an engineer to the task. Once we start getting into the far reaches of the ship, it's going to take more time and manpower to make space for new facilities. Looks good to me. Just give the word and we'll get started, Commander. Excavation is underway, Commander, but it's going to take some time to get all that stuff cleared out.
Commander, we have a secure transmission coming through. Source unknown. Patching it through to your quarters.
Hello, Commander.
Hello,
The
Optimus
council
Prime.
you once knew is no more. Its membership have all sworn loyalty to the Advent administration, with one exception. It is good to see you again. In the days since your capture, I have done all I can to aid the Resistance from the inside. It was these Resistance operatives that provided the intel leading to your recent extraction. As of now, Resistance forces are currently somewhat disorganized. If we are to defeat Advent and their alien masters, you must change this before it is too late. What you are seeing are classified reports of missing civilians from across the world. Their numbers are growing. We suspect they have been taken to a nearby Advent black site, though its exact location remains unknown. Time is
I like
short,
that picture
Commander.
though, where it's just
We need you to take
blurry as
charge
all
of
hell, so it's
Resistance
impossible to tell what the hell
operations
that
throughout the
was.
world. Establish contact with the local cells and bring them into the fold. Find this black site and shut it down. Save our world. The clock is ticking. Good luck, Commander.
Looks like we better get started, Commander. I'll be on the bridge when you're ready. Commander, our current position is here, just outside Resistance headquarters. When we're not on the move, this will serve as our home and our source of supplies. The Councilman has tracked the alien black site to this region. Unfortunately, we don't have its exact coordinates yet. If we're going to have any chance of finding this facility, we'll need to make contact with the local Resistance cell nearby. Tygan has a theory about how we might reach out to them without getting the aliens' attention, but we'll need to give him time to conduct his research. We shouldn't wait too long on that, Commander. We have to start making contact with other regions soon if we're going to build a global resistance and take on Advent.
New objective added.
Time.
Looks like you won't have time for that just yet, though. Remote reconnaissance may have found something not far from our current position.
Avenger plotting new course.
Jared is scientist, so I'll make everything shorter for research.
Commander, while we're waiting for new missions or the completion of our research, we can pass time by scanning at sites like this one. On your order, we'll start our scans of the surrounding area.
The outcome of this research, the Advent officers. Advent has made steady progress in convincing the remaining civilian.
And that's essentially, if you don't know, just Advent's been drawing everyone civilian into the cities to essentially just be fodder. Advanced Warfare Snack. I could have sworn that was something. Oh wait, no, now I remember it was switched out for just the infirmary, if you remember.
I'll send word when it's up and running.
In the War of the Chosen.
Although we have allies scattered in cities throughout the globe who are willing to share their knowledge of Advent's operations, the aliens are actively pursuing them. It will be up to you to ensure the safety of our operatives, Commander. Good luck.
The hell is this guy, Sparky? Okay then. The sole survivor of Advent's attack on the National Hobo Convention in Britt, Iowa. Alright. Sparky forever abandoned his hobo name and swore vengeance against the aliens. Advent and all who support them. He never speaks of his wandering past, but whenever his squad encounters an Advent train where there is an obvious moment of longing for his days of riding the rails. Okay. Okay then. Yeah. Let's just give someone a scope so that they have a slightly better aim. I was just sitting there chuckling as I read that. Operation Storm Dance. What, are we trying to... What is this? We're just gonna do a rain dance with that thing? Hey.
The Resistance is asking for our help in extracting a VIP who had been providing reconnaissance data in this area. We've got the coordinates, but it's likely we'll have to clear out a contingent of hostile forces to make this work.
Joy. Extract VIP from Advent City. Deliver VIP to extraction point. Joys. To be honest, these missions aren't very hard, usually for me. Then again, the way that this is though, Central will say something, finish talking, and then it'll take several minutes more sometimes before it finally finishes loading. Then it takes you to this loading screen.
Menace 1-5, target coordinates incoming. Secure the VIP and proceed to the evac volume for extraction.
I don't have to go hugely far this time, so...
Advent already knows we're here, so your position isn't concealed for the extraction.
What would be funny is if one of the things I could do by hacking right here is... if I could get concealment for everyone. No, that's not really worth it. It'll be more worth it once I get the Gremlin upgrade and all that, and the...
On Overwatch! Got it covered! Moving to designated position. Scanning!
Just... I'm more just trying to...
Got it, moving!
Get everyone to cover than anything else. That sound, though. Well, at least since they're the ones that discovered me... It's my units that are going to have the...
Not even close!
next turn to deal with them, instead of they to deal with me.
On the move! Hostile neutralized.
The way that sectoid's corpse went, though, is kind of weird. So why do they even wear that armor if a sword can penetrate it that easy?
Enemy destroyed!
Good to go.
Feeling good about this so far. I've still got 11 turns left, and I've already cleared out 2 of the enemies. Oh, they're rushing around.
That's affirmative. Got some advent here.
And since this was the beginning of my turn, I can still deal with these guys. Be better overwatch him. Move this guy up to deal with cover at least. Now, can I damage him and the sectoid's cover? No. Then do I want to make a kill or do I want to deal with the sectoid? I'll just make the kill because he's actually the bigger threat because he actually damages as his most common attack, and since his corpse is thrown about now, that sectoid is more likely to do his size zombie thing.
Running!
Especially by the fact that I've shown no flanks for him to just try and take advantage of.
Grenade out!
What you gonna do? You gonna run? Well, it would appear that you just got you shot more. Albeit that means that he's gonna go find some more enemies and come back with them. That's what usually happens.
On it! Advent forces sighted!
Yep.
I'm on the move!
They're rather tightly grouped. I might actually be able to wreck them with this. Yeah, soldier and sectoid. Okay. Double kill and then
they're toast.
Have her slash him.
Enemy eliminated.
Rolling out. Menace 1-5, be advised, hostile interceptors are inbound on your current position. Firebrand has a limited window to provide extraction. On the move.
I'm all over it.
Will do. Already there.
Yeah, I find these VIP missions to be rather easy overall. Really, in order to get up there, use... Oh, right, because he's standing here at the ladder, so he can't be used.
Rolling out. Moving out.
Move it out.
And now everyone gets evacs.
VIP secure and in position for evac.
VIP is secure.
I'm out of here. Let's go.
Now that mission was nice and clean compared to the other ones. I'm much happier now.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
New record for average enemies killed per turn. 1. Yeah. I think I was actually going like 1 turn without a kill, then another turn with 2 kills, and then another turn without. Pretty much, for the most part.
I told the troops to expect the best, and that's what you've shown them, Commander. Well done.
Do I want another Blade Master, or do I want a Scout? Oh, another Solar Scout. Yeah, I'll go ahead and have this one be built up more as a Scout.
Another impressive effort, Commander. My expectations were high, and yet you have exceeded them.
Thank you for sending additional support staff to assist me, Commander. I will make sure they are put to good use.
Just that one over there is like a snap away from being finished, and now we'll have 2 scientists to help them. There.
Avenger plotting new course.
And I've lost several soldiers, I think, so...
I take it this was easier than your last procedure, Doctor.
Central, Commander. Yes, I find the process to be far less disconcerting when the subject has already expired. The results, however, it's best you see for yourself.
It's bad.
My autopsy of the Advent captain has confirmed the existence of an implant, similar in design to the unit I extracted from the commander. But there are differences.
Yeah.
What kind of differences?
The data you see is being pulled directly from this Advent captain's implant. The sequence here is essentially you, Commander. Or at least the tactical information they were processing through your mind. As you can see, the data is nearly identical.
They were using you against us.
Yes, however, the Advent data shows signs of decay. Removing the commander from their network has likely caused significant damage.
Network?
Yes, what we're seeing here is a psionic network. These implants are capable of receiving and transmitting information, a great deal of information, somehow encoded in a stream of psionic energy. My working theory? Advent uses this network to augment the tactical readiness of its troops, as well as disseminate orders from its central command. Observe.
And hence how they can make those things zombies.
Diminished condition.
What
the
hell,
implant
though?
continues to have an effect. A truly astonishing achievement.
Or a weakness.
Potentially. But I need direct access to their network to know for sure.
I'm guessing that won't be easy.
We'd need an active link. And that would mean hacking a live Advent officer.
Like I said, not easy. Still, it's the best lead we've got. Your call, Commander.
Sounds easier than Xcom 1's
New objective added.
interrogation thing.
I've updated our latest operational objectives, Commander.
The Advent captain seems to provide a means of stabilizing the link between the local subordinates
and the Advent network tower itself.
Commander, if we're going to try to build this skulljack that Tigan came up with, we're going to need a specialized facility to test it out.
I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
I do not think I could have predicted this outcome, though it is intriguing.
Go ahead and do that one.
You'd make that research a priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
Tigan just sent word. The new Resistance communications network is fully operational. Now we just have to spread the word. Now that we've established a link, we can use our intel resources to make contact with the local resistance cell in this region. Aside from getting us into the black site, our access to supplies should improve now that we've expanded our reach.
I'm gonna finish scanning here, then I'm gonna go ahead and get the black site area.
These will likely prove crucial to our ongoing efforts, Commander.
Well, that's like significantly more advanced than what I currently have.
Knowing that my past surgical experience is limited, I am sure the crew appreciates that I hone my skills on fallen Advent forces before triaging our own wounded. To the uninitiated, the common Advent trooper is seemingly human. The aliens have disguised its most glaring divergence from the human form with a carefully designed helmet.
I've seen members of the crew quietly glancing at the scar on my...
Guerrilla Tactics School now operational.
Let's get another sharpshooter.
After we pay the initial intel cost to make contact, we'll have to scan the region for a few days before the local resistance cell comes out of hiding. Once we find them, we'll be up and running in the new region. Commander, using intel collected so far, we've managed to locate a resistance cell operating out of this region.
Though I was never witness to one myself.
I'll do this one, then I'll
Countless
start up the
observers
magnetic
attest to the
weapons.
existence of a much smaller, less intimidating variant of the sectoid that took part in the original invasion. In the time since, this new being, the product of clear genetic manipulation, is now a familiar face to our forces operating in the field.
Personally, I much preferred
There's room
fighting
for
the
us
little
to expand
ones.
our facilities on board the Avenger, Commander, but we'll need more engineers to clear out space for construction first.
Priority message coming through, Commander. Putting it on screen now.
You have made considerable progress against the aliens over the past month.
Commander, we have...
Nothing on the local comm.
Commander,
on developments
we have a
And
squad
of course.
ready to move
Stop
on the
the
Resistance
Avatar
Haven
project.
currently under
We can
siege by
conduct
the
guerrilla
aliens.
operations to
Give
disrupt
the
one of
word
these
and we'll
efforts,
move
but
out.
we'll have to choose carefully. We don't have the resources to intercede everywhere.
That is some talent right there. Not the one I wanted to get rid of. I really do not have that many soldiers, do I? I think I get the short straw this time. It normally gives you more soldiers than this. Anyways, let's see. Chorus boy. After a failed attempt at a career in musical theater, that makes a lot of sense then. Apparently the Advent disliked show tunes. Jonathan packed his bags only to find that there wasn't much opportunity for someone with little to no job skills. He be Bagon. He began studying manifestos from Xcom online? Okay. And found that he was very adept at disrupting alien communication systems. His signature was using waveforms of his favorite show to jam and disrupt the Advent propaganda broadcasts. Ah. I like that he began, though. Anyways.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Menace, ready to deploy.
One of our contacts in the Resistance says Advent peacekeepers have been spotted conducting a sweep near an outpost in this area. The aliens won't hesitate to kill anyone they find, so we're heading in to protect as many people as we can. Secure the camp and eliminate all hostile forces.
Once again, the game takes way longer to load than it does for Central to say what he's gonna say. There it goes. I'm like, okay, it made a sound. Why isn't it pulling anything up?
Menace 1-5, hostile forces are attacking the outpost. Eliminate all enemy units and protect those civilians. Advent came in hot and so did we. You won't have a concealed position for deployment on this one.
Good to go.
Oh, he can damn near go all the way there without
Moving on target
having
location.
to tap into his... I just noticed something. 2 grenadiers. Well, I'm going loud. Got plenty of grenades. Stun lancers already. And signature of the pink guy, always missing. Now, does that mean that the stun lancer here is gonna go charging at me and
units for crowd control and the occasional
attack
protest.
me?
We don't see a whole lot of that anymore.
No, not Ruben. Now, anyways. Yeah, I'll go for it.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Get the flank on that guy because I think I should be able to deal with the sectopod. No, why am I saying sectopod? Sectoid.
Hostiles pacified.
Sectopod is something a lot deadlier than a sectoid.
Affirmative, moving out. Here, catch.
Moving on target location.
that guy dead, but for some reason no one can shoot.
Not even close.
What the hell?
I'm busted.
Moving to
Let's put
designated
you right
position. Come get some.
Guess he'll try that. Really? That just made no sense. I'm fairly certain that line of sight should have given that guy the ability to shoot him with the Overwatch, but whatever.
Location
I'm also
confirmed.
secure that civilian.
You're safe. Now get moving. Got some advent here.
Nope, can't do it from there. Gotta move up a little.
Understood. Moving out. Frag out.
Understood. Moving out. On Overwatch.
Confirmed.
Can I bomb the cat? Yep.
Grenade.
Severely damaged his cover, at least. Well, that guy was way back there.
We're losing civilians left and right, Commander. We need to get these people out of here.
I would do something if you weren't keeping me from doing anything. Alright, so now that Sun Lancer's gonna close the distance.
Target disabled.
Now is he gonna move or just shoot? He's just gonna shoot, and since he marked it first, he's gonna hit the guy. Now, since he's running so far, yep, he's gonna be able to phase. Well, there's absolutely no reason for you to miss this shot. You probably will, but... Always.
Enemy is still up. Burning through ammo fast.
Go get that officer.
Enemy eliminated.
I swear if everyone misses this guy. There it goes. It's just one of those things, I've had it so that no one hits him no matter what. Aye. Let's see. I'll just move you right here and put you on Overwatch. Another stun lancer. That makes 3. How about, yeah. I would say, how about you slash that lancer, but it would appear that that's gonna be a no.
Good copy. Moving on target.
And of course you can't quite lob it far enough. Yep. I can destroy cover, though. Like all kinds of cover. No, it's not worth it.
Scanning. Okay. Got it covered. Moving to position.
Alright, now I can kill the lancer.
I'm running low on ammo.
Give her an angle that puts her at cover to the sectoid.
No longer a threat.
Sectoid's gonna move because of the flank. And no, I'm not gonna get lucky with the movement.
Get out of my head!
Really?
Target neutralized.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. We're not picking up any additional contacts. The AO is clear. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
One officer managed to snipe a grenadier, the other grenadier got stun lance. I go demolition.
Hello, Commander.
We're getting thin on manpower, Commander. We should check with Resistance HQ for new recruits.
Yeah, but supplies are low, so I can't do that either.
Setting course for East Asia.
Get the green pile, which again, go here, get the supplies, and then go after the abandoned colony.
I am sure you will find the results to be as intriguing as I do, Commander. The sectoid's rapid physical evolution over the past 20 years is a testament to both the aliens' mastery of genetic engineering and their pursuit of advancement, regardless of the risks. I foresee a number of...
I'm not gonna actually go out to the facility yet. I'm not gonna actually go out to the facility yet, but I'm going to...
Commander, we've established contact with the local resistance, and we can move on the Advent Black Site on your order. We should make sure our troops are fully equipped and ready for a tough mission. I'm guessing security will be tight at the facility.
We're ready to move when you are, Commander. I've updated our objectives based on the latest information.
Got any resources to get any of that, so...
Commander, with the number of contacts we've established, we're getting requests for support from multiple sites around the world. Unfortunately, we only have the resources to respond to one of them. The decision is yours.
I can deal with the retaliation just fine. However, it does give me a scientist. I would prefer not to have the vigilance, though. So I'll go ahead and do Operation Frost Shriek.
Setting course for Sector 14, East Asia.
Why does it always bring you up? It seems kind of like a little random group of people, like, no actual uniform specs other than the fact that it's armor.
Sky Ranger deployed.
We're in the pipe. 5 by 5.
Word has it the Resistance has been pulling data critical to the aliens' latest project from the Advent network using something they rigged up in this area. As far as we can tell, the aliens have figured out what's going on and they're sending reinforcements in to destroy the device. We're moving in to secure the area and protect the device before they manage to take it out.
Funny thing is that such devices have got almost absurd health, so... Well, at least for this point in the game, so it's not hugely hard to defend them.
Stay clear of those turrets. We're still not entirely sure if they're fully automated or
Well then.
remotely triggered.
Hostile forces are already moving to destroy the data tap installed nearby. We need to lock down the area and secure the device at all costs.
Spawned in looking at a pair of turrets.
Good copy. Moving on target. Moving to Overwatch. Tantamida. Let's do this.
Due to the fact that I have only got conventional weapons at this point. I am going to be doing terrible damage against these things, but yeah, I should be able to deal with them. Really?
Not even close. We've been spotted. Bombs away.
I should have just gone for the grenade though.
Position compromised.
What I'm trying to do right there is make her harder for the other turret to hit. Because I knew if that wasn't a crit, then it wasn't gonna kill him.
I've got eyes on advent troops.
That thing's got absurd health. That one advent guy, that one advent trooper or officer or whatever he is shooting it is not gonna be enough to. Are you kidding me?
Still moving.
There you go.
Hostiles pacified.
Closing on target position now.
Yeah, might as well.
Bombs away.
Because by getting that corpse on the field, I make it more likely for the sector to make the zombie than
Heading to that location.
attack.
Moving to Overwatch. We're falling back.
Well then. Never mind. It's just, he broke the screen next to him, then took a step forward to shoot. I feel like he only did that because he wanted to break something.
Orders confirmed, on the move.
Heading there now. On Overwatch.
Ten-4. Moving to position. Infiltrating access point.
I just want to see what this will give me real quick. Another one of those things that's not really worth it for now. one of the reasons why I didn't do this a second earlier. I wanted to check and see what that tower did. Okay then. That corpse.
Running. Got some
Too bad I don't have a sharpshooter. And that stun lancer is way too close for comfort.
Position confirmed. Affirmative, covering now.
Albeit he has to move in order to do anything,
Okay.
so.
Got it covered.
Make the officer have to move so that he and the stun lancer run the chance of getting hit. I mean, a stun lancer can't one-hit kill my units, so I'm not hugely worried. Besides, that one missed. Actually, yes, you can. It's just you took a shot that was. I mean, you took an attack, basically. No idea why his gun's hopping around. Yeah, evidently that was, I mean, those were the guys that were just taking pot shots, and this officer is floating. Why is the officer floating?
Heading out.
He needs to reload, but he's gonna be back far enough so that I can go ahead and move him up without cover.
In. Moving to position.
This guy needs to reload too.
Let's rock. Orders confirmed. On the move. Overwatch.
Sectoid back there by the type of fire that was.
Stepping off.
Roger that. Headed there now. Advent troops here.
Regular trooper and
Eyes on the target.
Menace 1-5, we've got a line on the target.
Okay.
Move to protect that gear at all costs.
Hostiles pacified.
Good lad.
Weapons burning ammo fast. Copy that.
Hi, zombie. I mean,
respite for the dead. The aliens have found a way to mind control them now.
that would be a strong move, but otherwise, not so much.
On my way.
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure.
Tell you what though, when the
Mission
Psy
accomplished.
zombies brought back, there's just a lot of blood.
After a mission like that, spirits are gonna be high around here. We might have to resupply the bar.
Like, I just want this guy to be a medic. I always try and keep at least one medic active, right? So... Let's see, well concealed game. I mean, Shadow Step is the one I normally go for, but I think I'll go for Shadow Strike this time. Shadow Step is pretty powerful because it lets you just run your...
Considering the limited resources available to you, Commander, you have still managed to exceed my expectations. Excellent work.
There we go.
Avenger plotting
When it throws
new
up
course.
those pop-ups, it's just like... What do you want me to do, man?
Commander, we...
Hello, Commander. It would seem your recent activities have gotten Advent's attention. Our unwelcome guests are on the move. Advent has been diverting considerable resources and personnel to covert facilities across the globe. The exact details of these operations are highly classified. However, they do have one thing in common. A single word that appears in all their files. Avatar. I believe the black site we had previously uncovered to be but a part of this Avatar project. Based on what we have uncovered so far, its true scope is far greater. This project is being directed from the very top of Advent, from a source I am still unable to determine. All attempts to uncover its identity have met with failure. It is time to take a more direct approach. Though we may not know the exact nature of this Avatar project, we can still disrupt it. We must root out these hidden facilities with the help of local resistance cells, disrupt our enemy's operations, and in the process, uncover the truth. Locate the source of this Avatar project, and then destroy it. Were the enemy to succeed in their efforts, I am certain it would mean the end for us all. I am confident you will take whatever measures necessary to eliminate this threat, Commander.
We're tracking the aliens' progress on this Avatar project here. If they finish what they've started, it sounds like it'll be the end for all of us.
Commander, to aid in your efforts, we have gathered additional resources and staff at Resistance headquarters for your use.
Yeah. Just looking around to see if there's anything else, so... Just looking at the best places, really. Deciding where to go for my next contact. Let's go, West Asia.
Commander, we've utilized all of our available communications capacity. We can't establish any new contacts until we upgrade our systems.
Attempting to establish local regional contact.
Commander, we just got word that the Resistance hit an Advent supply line. We have an opportunity to salvage some high-value materials, assuming we can clear out the alien forces guarding the site first.
I'm running out of time that I had today, so this is likely going to be the last mission before I end the stream. Not the button I meant to do. Let's see. Let's go ahead and get a sharpshooter on deck.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position to drop.
One of our contacts in the Resistance tipped us to an Advent transport they managed to disable when it passed through as part of a larger convoy. Advent security forces are already moving to gather their assets, but we've got a shot at finding something valuable here. We'll have to secure the area, recover the gear, and eliminate any enemy resistance.
Alrighty then. Hopefully this isn't one of the supply raids that overuses the turrets. I've had those. They can be annoying.
Menace 1-5. The disabled Advent convoy is just ahead. Engage and eliminate all hostile forces. Roger that.
I know that there's no cover here, I just wanted to make sure that no enemy was going to jump out. And catch me off guard.
Rolling out.
She's going to spot some guys, but
I've got enemy movement here.
they're not close enough to bother me.
Go!
Jeez, he can hit him from here. Forget how long range snipers can be sometimes.
Stepping off.
Kinda miss my Reapers though, because on the Xbox I've got War of the Chosen, so...
On it.
Actually, if enough people want me to, while I'm playing this, I might eventually get War of the Chosen, start playing it here. Of course my sniper's close enough to be affected.
Good copy. Moving on target. Affirmative. Covering now.
there now. Scanning. Closing on target position now. On Overwatch.
Closing on target position now.
I think my best play would be to
Overwatch.
grenade them so that they're both weak.
Grenade out!
So that even if my sniper misses, then... I mean, which my sniper is my main unit, I could kill them all. Because they do so much damage, and one of them didn't even overwatch. Will he get lucky and he moves over to where he can get shotgun? No, he's just gonna slip on over and not get shotgunned and get a flank on.
They're flanking my position!
Ah, that's why. I forgot that this is the scout one.
It's dead. It has to be dead.
You don't sound so sure about that.
Is it clear?
That's the equipment we're after. We'll have to do our best to avoid destroying the gear while we secure the area.
On Overwatch! Getting it done. Orders confirmed. Moving out. I'm on it.
For a split second, I thought you said orders conformed. What the hell?
Go, go, go! I'm on the move. I'm on it.
Since I don't have an actual turn limit or anything, I can just slowly creep up, keeping as much full cover as possible.
Heading out. Scanning.
And keep heavy overwatch. Oh, that guy died. Oh, hey, Viper. I actually kind of like this thing.
Human DNA, these creatures, once operating under the guise of thin men, now show their true form. Purely reptilian species.
No reason for them to hide. The aliens don't need an infiltration unit anymore.
Yeah.
About to get burned to a crisp!
Will you shut up? No, one of my Xbox playthroughs, I had a character that I renamed as Clever because every time, without fail, that Viper showed up, it seemed like they just tongue grabbed him and never missed.
Got some advent here.
Hello, more Vipers! And some Lancers. Shit, that's actually a solid combo. See. He's flanked right now. Where would it be best to move him to? I'll worry about that in a second, I guess. I should be
Moving to designated coordinates.
getting this guy up here to mess some people's days up.
Take this! Good riddance. I'm going. Got it covered.
And of course, I got too close.
Ah! This looks a little ugly.
Check it before you get too close.
Well, it is still spasming.
Draining ammo fast. Hostiles pacified. Well, would you look at that?
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
The only reason why that wasn't a flawless victory was because at the end they managed to sneak up a Viper. Which, I was honestly more worried about the Viper, right, than I was the Stun Lancers, because I know that the Viper can... I've had the 1-2 combo where it's Viper wraps them and then another enemy attacks them. So Viper's pulled them out of cover. Alright, so I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye.